All right, you can bow in, begin on your own.
Yes, sir.
Over here, that's all technical director. There you go. You gotta do smaller steps. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, first one or the second? Step back and strike that way. Yeah. Be careful, son. Scoot up. I was about to say, she's about to whack you. Hold it. Did I get too bad? See? Okay, so there's one part that I wanted to help you all with. Remember, one thing you will remember is I always talk about efficiency. Well, it'd be known. Right off of that. I wouldn't have felt it anyway. I can't feel anything. Like a tree limb fell on me. I was in my yard doing stuff and a piece of dead piece broke off. Part of it hit me on the forehead, so I had a little knot, but the part that hit right here, I was like, I felt the pressure and everything, and I was like, oh. I was like, oh, this is nice. Mr. Man punched me one time while we were sparring, and I was like, oh, I don't have my helmet on. I couldn't even tell. Wow. So one part that I want to help y'all with is alignment and stepping, right? Stepping efficiently so that your next step is easier. So after we've shot, remember, we're in our bow stance, and that's, we have that space between the legs because we want to shoot with power, boom, boom. What that means when I do this next step, I'm going to do a little pivot here, yes. But when I step, I'm not stepping straight back. I'm actually pivoting and spinning a little off to the left. Step one, So when I turn around and do the back step, it's right there from where it was, straight back from where it was. Wait. Try it one more time. So that first step is gonna go off that line. Oh, sorry, let's use the seam. So that I'm here, that first step is gonna go off that line, because the staff dipped, right? And now when I step back with this one, it came from here, so it's gonna go straight down where it came from. It's not gonna swoop around like this. Come straight back to where it came from, and that's gonna give you a nice smooth transition to that downward motion. It'll look more like, after you shoot, it'll go 1. You want to go, you know. So take those steps, so let's give it a try. Let's do the steps together. So 1, and I'll pull it back. So the weight's here, go ahead and let the weight be there. It takes a little strength, but you're gonna pivot, step. Now that you got this step, you got the heel down, go ahead and pivot it here. The tip was down, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, the tip was down, and now it's here. We're about to fling it up. So you're gonna step from here, pull it straight back, but you gotta pivot some, pivot straight back, and then bring that down. Okay, steps again. So we shot, boom, boom, pivoting on the heel, turning, 1. Right, that in went down, turning back, 2. How are we getting in the forward? Make sure not. Okay, yeah, so turning and step, now step back here. See. Basically, you're trying to get the staff to do this on its own. So you gotta move your body around the staff. And you also move their body around the staff. Let's go again. We got here, boom, pull back, drop that, step around, step back, boom. Feet together. Best thing you can do for yourself is pull it long ways, because then you just have to focus on the steps and the chest, you know, keeping against your chest. The chest makes that motion naturally for you, right? So if I'm here and you're stepping, what, 1, 2. Okay? So now I want to see a couple of you do it. I'm going to give you all space to do it, because I want to see the big picture image of it in the mirror, because that helps with the illusion. Jillian, step this way. I want to see Mr. Hogan go first, and then Mr. Nelson, and then Jillian. Yes. One more time. Yes, very good. Okay, Mr. Nelson. Good. Yes, very good. Yeah. And the more you can keep those in line, the better. Jillian, you'd like to try it? Sorry, I said Jillian, I pointed at Jacqueline. Jillian, try it. My goodness. Jacqueline's like. Oh, wow.
Nice. That was good.
Go again one more time, please. Yep. Got flexible shoulders. Very good. Solid. And then Sophie. All right, man. Oh, that's good. Very good step. They were lined up real good. Okay, Sophie. Good. Try one more time, and I want you to drop the stack, drop the front, drop the red, and make it come up. Now drop the red, yes, and yes. Very good job. All right. Okay, let's come back out.
Sit.
And let's run it one time from the top. I don't know who these y'all did so many times earlier. They had to do it like 50 times earlier almost. See back a little bit, Jillian? A little bit, there you go. All right. And go, come on. Very good. Now, did you notice that once you did those steps correctly, that shift up was a lot easier?
Yes, sir.
And the plant was easier? That's good. Every good stance sets you up for the next better stance. Okay. Who would like to lead that? Okay, go Saul. Saul's gonna.
Yes, sir.
Not too fast, real clean.
Yes, sir.
You gonna scoot up? Can we do this? There's the Saul. Make it clear, really clean, slow it down. Really clean. Really clean. Really clean, stance. Small circle, small circle, small cut. Yeah. Very good.
Sir.
Very good job. Very good job. All right. Now we're good to go. Let's bow out.
Sir.
Anybody have any questions before we end? Let's take the next class. Okay.
How to see your head instructor.
You gotta do it. Come on up here. Do it like the old days. You gotta run to the spot. Bow to apprentice instructor first degree, advanced, intermediate. Very good job.